Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We're playing for the second day in a row, which is pretty rare, but I really wanted to make some progress in this game, cause I mean, it's been out for over a month already, and we're not even that far into it, cause I only play it on stream. So today, we're gonna have a good time. We're going to Hyrule Castle Town. There's apparently still a big rift there, and we gotta save the king somehow. And as I said in the last stream, I'm expecting some cool plot twist, because in the last stream we finally wrapped up the first 3 initial dungeons from this game. So yeah, I'm expecting some cool story developments in today's episode, but it should be pretty exciting. So without further ado, let's go back into our adventure. By the way, hello Astro. Hopefully you're still having a good weekend. And Astro says, I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows I'm an egg. Man, Astro with the greatest commentary of all time, as always. Also saying hi. So hi Astro, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, so exactly, last time we were right here, we left off right here at Lubury's house. Minister Left was here, as well as General Wright. General Wright just stormed off to the castle as soon as he heard that the king was still missing. He did not even stay to chat and come up with a good plan or anything. But yeah, so we're gonna do the same. We're gonna head to the castle. We've also upgraded pretty much what we could of our sword, I believe, at the very end of last stream. And, I mean, just generally speaking, the Zora are free now. So that's pretty good. By the way, Astro, how's the sound? Typical question that I'm gonna ask pretty much every stream. Alrighty. Gotta get some rupees. No, should we just walk to the castle? I'm kinda feeling like we should just walk to the castle for the sake of it. This being a 2D game, I'm not as, picky about, like, you know, in Tears of the Kingdom I practically try to use warp points as little as possible for the sake of immersion. I don't really care as much with this game, because it's just a little fun 2D game, and I also kind of want to beat this game in a hopefully reasonable amount of time. Alright. Yeah, I just realized, this whole map layout here is pretty much the same as, like, A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds. Like, this is where Link's house would be, it's just that it's not here, at least not right now. I don't know if it'll ever be here. But yeah, the path to go to the castle, I suppose, is pretty similar than what we would be used to, I suppose. Alright, looks like everybody is here already. So what does everybody have to say? Well, the mysterious music doesn't sound good. Why won't you believe me? Look at me, listen to me, behold me! Clearly you can see that I'm your general. It's just as I said, General. The imposters have taken control of our kingdom. The king told us to be on the lookout for imposters like you wandering around. If you're the real deal, then tell me the password. You should know it unless you're bluffing. The password? That's right, the king said a password. If you're who you say you are, then you'll know it. I see. Clearly the fraudulent king is trying to frame us as imposters. This is pretentious! Those frauds have outmaneuvered us. They're the real left and right. But these people think they're the imposters. This is kind of a mess. Alright, listen up. The king, general, and minister in the castle are fakes, frauds, phonies. General Wright, let's revise our strategy. They certainly won't believe us now. But if I can just... What was that? Huh? The rift! Oh no! The rift is growing. And everyone's being taken. I guess half of the people escaped, but that does not look too good. And Castle Town is gonna be filled with monsters. That definitely isn't looking too good. Oh no, the Castle Town! The rift, it's pulled people in! What should we do? Pull it together! Huh? You're soldiers of Hyrule. So soldiers, what is your duty? To protect the people. Correct. You know your duty well. Now then, brave soldiers of Hyrule, guide all those who are fleeing to safety. I'll seek out anyone else who's been left behind. Together we will protect our people. Yes, sir. This is terrible. Princess, you're the only one who can mend the rift. Please rescue those who've been taken. I'll help with the evacuation. Alright, well this is certainly not looking too good for Hyrule. Looking all sinister. Hang on. Maybe it's below us. Try, what are you doing? Found it. There's a place down below where I should be able to create an entrance to the rift. So let's make our way underground. And how do you suggest we do that? The sound for you talking is a bit loud, so just lower it a small bit. Okay. Is it really? Because yesterday I was listening to the replay of the Echoes of Wisdom stream and I was thinking like the opposite. Let's see. Okay, I should pick a better enemy. Maybe this guy can do some significant damage. Dude, it is not looking good. It is not looking good at all. Let me attack you myself. That'll work much better. Okay. Let's see. Let me have a quick listen, just for the sake of it. Because I would like this to be good for the entire stream. So give me half a second. I don't know what's the best way for me to listen to this. I think I'll listen to this on my phone. Give me a sec. Give me like 30 seconds. Yeah, honestly, Astro, you're kind of right, which is very surprising that it sounds different than yesterday somehow. Let's see. I'm just gonna back my mic away a bit. Might be closer. Might be too close. Because it sounds a little distorted. Okay. Let me know if that's better. Okay, anyways, let's go. It's not a big deal, but worst case, we'll adapt it as we go. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it's better eventually. Give it like a minute to decide or something. Okay, hold on tight, ma'am. Oh, you're literally like just picking people up? Hurrah! Okay. What are you doing, General Wright? Let's go in this house. Can we go in this house? Let's lift the pots and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, tell me, Astro, if it's still better in like a minute after you've got a decent sample. I'm just so tired of these guys, I am gonna just attack them head on. I don't even really care. Because my stupid echoes are not doing very good. Okay, I'm wasting so much time with these guys right now. But let's try to get rid of all the enemies for no real purpose. Just for the sake of it. They are surprisingly good at evading my attacks. Alright. Astro says, I'ma play Mario and Luigi Brothership while I decide. Okay, you do that. Aw, you poor dear. It's going to be alright. Come, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, princess.
Hi.
This child was left behind. For now, I'll guide him to safety. We need to get underground beneath the town. Do you know how we can left? A way underground, is it? If I recall, there's an underground passage at the bottom of the well near this house. Okay. Got it. Please be so careful, you two. So that is good to know. How's the sound? Is it better? Should I tweak it further in your opinion, Astro? Was that everything in this village? I guess we could have checked this house out. There could be some stuff. In this case, there's nothing. There was a rupee. I missed the rupee. Is better? Okay. Astro says it's too wet on this island. Too much water. That's why IGN gave Mario and Luigi Brothership 5 out of 10. You gotta be old enough to appreciate that joke. Or at least have lived during 2013 when they reviewed Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Alrighty. Yeah, so we just gotta go in the well. That's the only thing we can do. And I'll just jump using Sword Fighter form, because I can't be bothered to spawn in echoes. Bottom of the well. These were the people who were once looking out for me, but oh, he's still napping actually. He still says the same thing as like when we first met him here before the rift. I was napping here, or working here at the bottom of the well, and before I knew it, monsters. Monsters down here, monsters up there. Well, what are they? What are we gonna do? Okay, so it looks like we can just enter the rift right here. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Okay. Alrighty. So now, I guess we're in the still world, although the map hasn't really shifted yet. This solder's been taken aback, frozen in time. And we are back here, still Hyrule Castle Town. Yeah, I should do a better job of running away from these enemies, to be honest. Oh my god. It's not working very well. Okay, I could not care less about, no! About the echoes. There we go. Now you're down. And So pretty much every part of town that fell into the rift is just here, in a pretty much carbon copy of what it would look like. Yeah, I keep on forgetting that I do have a shield, technically. Okay, this guy's annoying as heck, so let's just get rid of him real quick. Luckily, we're getting a lot of little fragments to easily recover that energy. So far it's kind of just worth using Sword Fighter form for that, to be honest. Okay, down he goes. Down he goes. Okay, I guess, sure. Their axes kind of act as shields and they just fall because of the recoil. No need to actually defeat them. So everyone's just stuck, frozen in time. Pretty cool. Let's just keep on going. We don't really know what we're looking for. Well, we're just trying to mend the rift, essentially. We've got the fountain here. Not sure where all that water's coming from. Was there even water in Castle Town? I don't know. But apparently, there is a waypoint. Okay, so now we actually have the proper map. Oh, well, you can actually just kind of switch between them, I suppose. Oh, well, okay. Let's just get this treasure chest right here. And hopefully we get something half decent inside. Hey, look at that. It's radiant butter. I don't think we've ever seen that, but that's, of course, just another ingredient for smoothies. I haven't even built, like, any smoothies in a while here, so... I mean... How useful are the smoothies at this point? I don't know. Okay, let's attack this guy, because this guy's scary. And I guess I also destroyed the bed. I don't know what's the best way to go up here. I guess I could just swim, I think, right? Oh, I got stuck completely there. Yeah, let's just swim up here. That seems much easier, honestly. And then walk on these trees. Who even needs echoes, right? There's a rupee, that's suspicious, but I guess it was just here for fun. Nothing too suspicious about it. Yeah, so what I was saying is you can actually just press the water blocks and they'll just stack automatically. Which is pretty nice, I guess. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. We'll just keep on going through it. And, like, over here, we've just got water blocks of our own. Okay. Yeah, we can get some fragments. We're actually at full energy for once, so... Anyways, here's the castle proper. And all the guards... I was like, man, are the guards on a stake? But no, it's just like... I don't know, some goop just dripping down. Something about this feels even worse than what we've dealt with before. Zelda, let's be extra careful. Okay. Hyrule Castle. Yeah, so, okay, this is... What, is this, like, technically considered a dungeon now? That's pretty cool. So I guess we're already at the Hyrule Castle Dungeon, technically? Okay. Yeah, so we've got yet another waypoint. They're very generous in this game. Probably the most generous Zelda game I've seen in terms of waypoints or checkpoints or whatever. Was there anything cool here? Just some pots. I don't know why. I'm just breaking these pots because it's like Zelda tradition. Not that there's ever anything good inside any of them. And what do we have here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. He didn't even manage to land a hit. He ain't that good. Oh, we can learn it, though. I almost ran off without doing that. Dark Nut level 2. I don't even know if we had the level 1 Dark Nut. There's a lot of doors here. Apparently these doors we can't go into, though. They're just fake. Fake doors! Hey look, there's a little horse statue. That's really cool. It's technically Zelda's horse. So I don't know if this is like Zelda's room or not. Is that supposed to be Zelda on the picture? It's kind of hard to see, but it might be, honestly. But we can't really go here. There's nothing to it, it seems. So I guess we will just have to go to the main castle entrance. Oh my god, it's the king. I don't know why they're all floating. Well, I guess they were floating before. They were floating in the rifts before. So your father was here all along? Don't worry, Zelda. Once we mend the rift, he'll go back to normal. Okay, I sure hope so. And looks like there's a suspicious ladder under the throne room. So that is a little suspicious. Where is this bringing us? Zelda didn't even know about this place before. Okay, already another waypoint. Being very generous as always. What did it say? I don't know, I think it just said you can use the map to go there, which obviously makes sense. Okay, off we go. We've got this opened. Maybe this is this the same stealth section as before, though? Like when we were first in the castle at the start of the game? It's kind of hard to tell. I think so. Like, we could probably just avoid these guards, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go for them, though. Okay, nope. It actually is a stealth section. You can't fight them. You were meant to escape the guards. Okay, that's pretty cool, I'll be honest. If they're bringing back the whole stealth section with the guards, but this time they're just kind of bad guards. In a cool twist of events, though, every time you get caught, you're gonna have to fight a little bit of creatures. Which seems like a cool idea, if I'm being honest. Alright. Whoa, that's not good. I didn't mean to do that. I swear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we go up here? I'm just gonna walk on all the bookshelves. That seems like a solid plan. Oh no. That guard is out to get me. Luckily, I can just... Oh, he saw me over there. So that's not too good. Yeah, these pots are kind of in the way there. But we can just do that. I mean, that works too. Okay, don't get suspicious that this box just randomly moved, Mr. Guard. Can I move this tree? Let's move this tree. Yeah, I'm glad that he hasn't noticed that like 4 items have moved. But this is the safer path, let's be real. That was a good choice, I think. Hopefully he doesn't see me here. Don't mind the awkward stack of beds right above your head. Nothing to see here. Honestly, this is going pretty well. It ain't that bad. Oh, okay, yeah. My previous stack of bed, like, fell though, so that's not good. Let's just place a bed over your head. I mean, he's kind of looking all over the place, though, so that's not too good. But there we go. That certainly works out. We're back where it all started, hey? At the castle's prison cell. And... is that Impa? Is Impa frozen in time now? It sure looks like it. Hey, she's the one who helped you escape from the dungeon. The rift took her too? She'll be back to normal soon, though. We'll get this rift sorted out. Being very optimistic there, Try, at the very least. Huh, what's this? What is that indeed? After the princess escaped from the castle, I was captured by the soldiers and thrown into a cell. Interesting. I was outnumbered. I did what I could, but in the end, I succumbed to them. I keep hearing people shouting, "Find her! Find the princess!" from the halls. Which means that she is still safe. She has not yet been found. At least I can take some solace in that. The soldiers spoke of a rift disappearing, being mended. The princess must have managed this. Yet I worry, is she injured? Is she extending herself for the sake of the kingdom? I'm frustrated here in this cell, being unable to do anything, but pray for her safety. The castle is in an uproar. Could something have happened to the princess, or could the enemy be making a move? I must find a way out of here so I can warn the princess. Alright. So that is looking a little bit dire. Again, another waypoint. That's looking good. You can now warp here using the map. Okay. I don't know why I keep on reading that. I keep on expecting it to say something good. Alrighty. Another battle. Is this technically considered a mini-boss? That's kind of funny. But if you time it right, literally not an issue. But yeah, it's not really a mini-boss at all. Okay, let's sneak up on that guy. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that I'm no longer getting my energy replenished. That's certainly not very helpful. Okay, that guy was pretty strong. Not gonna lie. I mean, none of them got a hit on me, but still, he was pretty strong. So off we go. Just lots of ladders. I'm surprised, honestly, how much, like, side-scroller sections Echoes of Wisdom has. That was, like, a thing that pretty much only existed, in the Game Boy games. And, yeah, they really committed to bringing those back. Which, I think is pretty surprising, to be honest. Okay, they're, like, taunting us with chests. Like, you could obviously avoid all these enemies, but no. We've just got a ton of chests. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I should fight them above here. It's probably better than fighting them below. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. That does it. Let's get more treasure chests down here. Oh, it's just keys. It's just more keys. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting a bunch of ingredients. Twisted pumpkins. Some more floral nectar. I guess we're just gonna have to do these smoothie quests after this. Getting all of these ingredients that we're not making use of. Yeah, I don't really need to fight this guy, to be honest. Alright, so where are we now? We're in the basement. Looks like we're really in the thick of it now. Is this, I mean, it's a fairly big place, I assume. Once we get the map, we'll have a better idea, of course, how big it is. That torch is kind of out of reach. Remember how you can echo things at a distance? I bet you could echo something through this barrier here. Can I? Can I really? I mean, other than binding stuff, can I do that? I mean, I have the Ignizal, but can I actually, like, chuck it through it? No. I mean, I could probably, like, use the bow or something, right? Yeah, I could do that. I could... Why is it not aiming correctly? I want to aim straight, please. Oh no, it's not working well. There we go, I had to jump. It's kind of hard to jump while holding the arrow, to be honest. I mean, but it worked out. It sure worked out. Okay. Okay, well, if I get more shards out of it, that's pretty cool. Because I will be happy to use Sword Fighter form for many things. Let's use the Ignizal here. Uh-oh. Okay. Chuck the Ignizal over there. It's not working so hot. Can I just... Okay, I mean, it worked out in the end. Okay, what... Seriously, though, what can I do for this? Can I really, like, bind stuff through here, though? No, this is definitely not gonna work. I'm not sure what the intended solution is. That's my issue with these, like, half the time. What are they saying? I can just go through it? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, literally, what's the... Okay, what's the purpose of a sign echo? That's what I'm wondering right now. But also, as I said, what can get through here? They said, oh, something can get through. I have no idea, unless it's a Poe. A Poe could quite possibly get through. Hopefully, but like, what can you do? What can you do as a Poe? Okay, yeah, the Poe can definitely get through. What does he do, though? Does he do anything? Can he light it up? I kinda doubt it. It doesn't look like he can. What else do we have that can supposedly go through those? And also, apparently carry fire? Somehow? Genuinely, I do not know. Long-range echo making. Is that a thing? Did I miss that part of the game? What the heck is long-range echo making? I mean, that's what Tri seemingly was saying. Oh my god. Wait, when did I unlock this? Is this new? When did I get this ability? Was this always a thing I could do? When do you unlock this ability? Okay, so I guess I have to bind it. Yeah, I'm so confused. Really, I got that in the Gerudo region? How did I not realize that? Was that like a perk that they gave me when I beat the dungeon? And by the way, earlier Astra said overall review of Mario and Luigi Brothership right now, 10 out of 10. Why the hammer? Of course the hammer. I didn't even realize we had that. That's so crazy. That explains a lot. But genuinely, I have no recollection of it ever being mentioned, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Can I shoot an arrow? No, I cannot. So what can I do against this guy? Well, for starters, I can heal up so it stops ringing at me all the time. That's definitely gonna help. I mean, it is doing some damage. My crow's gonna get there eventually. Is it gonna knock it down before I fully heal? That's the question of the hour. Okay. That's not bad, actually. That is not bad. And yeah, I can't bind to that thing. I mean, I guess I can just spawn in a bed or something, because I want to get here to learn it. Seems like it's useful. Don't leave any echoes behind, folks. Okay, the Gust Master. I mean, this might still be my best bet. It's kind of annoying that I have to wait around, though. There we go. That ain't too bad. Just wait around for the crows. Yeah, I know, I could use the bow, of course. It didn't work last time, but I guess I was just not aligned well. Like, they're fairly well protected, because they're in a bit of a... At least that one is kind of hard to aim at with the bow. Alright. A lot of Ignizals all of a sudden. And this is obviously a very suspicious pedestal. These are all very suspicious. Okay, will I recoup all the shards to... Yeah, okay. You get a lot of shards. That's pretty good. I will say that. So let's go in this door, maybe? Is this like a boss chamber? Again, I don't know. There's a lot of suspicious little cubes here for no reason. Let's use the good old wind cannon. Haven't made use of that in a good while. Okay, there was a treasure chest. I mean, surely there had to be something in this room. Either a fight or a chest. It's gonna be the map. Yeah, it's the map. That makes sense. Good thing we didn't skip past it. So yeah, how big is this dungeon? Is the question I had earlier. And, I mean, it looks like it's pretty significant, actually. Like, we're about to enter the biggest part of it, where I see there's the boss door right here. I guess here it's not as significant as it looks. Like, the outline's big, but they don't make use of it. Okay, so we've actually explored the bulk of it. We've only got, like, this area here that's left. That makes sense. So we're probably halfway through already. Let's use the old bed again. The most used item in this game for some reason. For some strange reason, it was not just a joke from the trailers. It is literally the most used item. Still crazy to me. Okay. So yes, that's the boss door, of course. There's been no hints of what the boss is yet, though. Should I go left or right first? That is a good question. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Seems like the length is about the same on both sides, regardless. Yeah, and we can't really move these stones easily. I mean, I could bind. Maybe there's something good under it. I don't know. For that purpose, I'm just gonna move all of them a bit. And there was nothing good. There is this. I don't know if I can, like, use a bomb. or if I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking that. Oh yeah, I think the bomb fish actually takes up each of my slots. Last used, where is it? There we go. Oh, it only takes 3 now. Because it's been reduced, I guess. Yeah, probably. So what happens if I place it here? Okay, well that did not work well. But I don't... You probably can't break that. Can you? Oh, no, no, you totally can. Look at that, because there's a room on the other side. What happens if I use, like, a trampoline? That would be kind of funny. Like a trampoline, and then a bomb fish on the trampoline. No. Come on. Seriously, what can I do here? Okay, let's place a bomb fish, and then let's do this, and let's jump. And yeah, the jumping was honestly a better solution. And now we can collect our free treasure chest, which contains just more rupees. Man, I almost got hopeful there for a second. I mean, there are some cool stuff to buy, though, once in a while, so... Especially if we unlock outfits at some point. That'll be cool, I suppose. It'll be good. Oh, we can't go there. We actually had to go on the left side first. Because both passageways here are blocked. Although the other one, well, the other one is probably so we can backtrack so it loops around or something. Okay, let's get rid of you. And I guess we'll just wait it out. And maybe I should have put some stuff down in the water. Okay. There we go. I don't want to drown, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So what do we have in here? And did I miss anything cool over there? That's the other question. I don't think so. It looks like that's where we'll exit. Again, all these places kind of loop around. So in that sense, it's okay. Okay, time for the bomb fish. I'm just gonna place bomb fish everywhere, to be honest. Because that's the lazy way to do it. Was there anything cool up here? I don't think so. I mean, we've got the treasure chest. Actually, the map. Okay, the map is a really simple and easy way to realize where we have to go with this. Yeah, there's not much to it. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been swallowed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I mean, that kind of works out. There's another plant here, I guess. And that seemingly worked. So where am I on the map? I'm still at the bottom here. There's nothing too crazy here so far. Oh, there is a wall. I don't know why they keep on doing these, just these segments of underwater stuff where you're just in the dark, just pitch black. Yeah, like you can just look at the map. Granted, the map was optional. You could have skipped the map, I guess. But let's not do that. Okay, so we got that. We need to find some air bubbles fairly quickly here if we don't want to die. There we go. There's more stuff down there, probably not important though. So I'm just wasting all my sword fighter form powers for this. What else? Okay, we're gonna need some air again. Okay, more bomb fish, please. That'll do it. And, I mean, I see more air bubbles. That's what I need right now. Oh god, they're gated off. We haven't seen these plants really since, like, Skyward Sword. So it's kind of cool that they're in a 2D game, I suppose. Yeah, the chest is down there. So we are heading in the right direction. For greatness, it's gonna be rupees, because there's nothing else to give, although pretty good amount. So that's, I guess, good potential for buying some cool stuff in the future. Yeah, so other than exploring and finding all these chests, there was really nothing underwater here. It really doesn't seem like it. So it's kind of a laughable puzzle when you can just look at the detailed map to see where you have to go. Oh, I'm not in the right section though. So I managed to mess up the puzzle still somehow. But it can't be that hard, can it? Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way down. Gotta go all the way down. And here we go, that's the path. The path to the top. I'm just continuously swirling. I don't think it makes it very much faster or anything, but let me believe that it makes it faster. So there's more guards. Oh no, I've been spotted. Well, better just run, to be honest. Apparently they actually have to catch me. And apparently they can't climb ladders. Which definitely makes a lot of sense, right? So that's gonna be the key that we need for the other side, I assume. Okay, quickly, I need to place a bed if I want to escape this guard. Oh no! He can jump on beds too. I was not expecting that, I'll give you that much. Okay, I got caught. It's not a big deal, we just have to fight these guys. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, it's actually going pretty okay. There we go. Nope, what am I doing? I have no clue what I'm doing half the time. I can actually sleep here. Why not? It may be a den full of monsters, but it's a good time for a nap. Alright, we're all rested up. Let's go back into the... we're like 3 levels deep, right? There's the regular world, there's the still world, and then there's the weird den of monsters that the still world sends you to, apparently. Uh-oh. 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 Darn. I managed to mess up. Looks like you can just go back up there for free after the first time, though. So I guess they're being nice about it. Okay, just in case he climbs up here, let me get rid of them. Let me get rid of those. Can we actually evade them for once, though? Hey, we actually got a bit of a performance stutter for once. I keep on saying I don't see as many as other people, but yeah, we got a brief performance hiccup when I jumped there. There we go. So we are back in the main room. And now we got the key, that's all that matters. We got the key for the other side. So we can go down here. See, these dungeons are fairly short, though, in this game so far. Not as long as other dungeons we might be used to. Yeah, I guess what I missed last time when I was using the bow. Okay, this also proves the point that, holy heck, I should have upgraded the bow to level 2. Because it's not very good for fighting, as we just saw. Like, 3 hits from crows will get them. But the bow took forever. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. If the crows get him, good for the crows, and I didn't realize that. This is like a pit to absolutely nowhere. Should I use my own spiders? The Strantulas? Maybe I should. Nice of it to voluntarily go down. I mean, what? Okay, that worked. Don't know why it didn't work last time. Okay. That works out. Yeah, I mean, I can probably just shoot one up there. Still can't believe that I didn't even realize in the Gerudo we unlocked, like, long-range echo spawning. Did we unlock anything cool in the Zora's domain that I don't know about? Okay. What are you going on about, Astro? Okay, looks like this is arguably a mini-boss. Uh-oh. 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 It's that guy again. Okay, we got him. We got him! I was really scared that I was gonna run out of sword fighter form before I get him. But no, we managed. And we got the ball and chain trooper, which is one of the classic scariest enemies in 2D games, in my opinion. Okay, so the door on the left goes back. 3 chests all at once, really? That's really kind of you. So we got a golden egg. Oh, that's kind of cool. Frog ring, what does that do? This ring is imbued with the spirit of a frog and enables the wearer to jump higher. Is it, like, significant? Do I get to jump, like, 2 blocks high now? Let's remove that. Let's equip that. I don't know. Maybe it's, like, 1.5 blocks now? Like, if I spawn a crate... Which... Yeah, like, you couldn't jump on a crate before. That's actually really useful. For, like, puzzle solving. Yeah, that's gonna be neat. That's one of the better ones, to be honest. We don't need it for now, though. But for specific situations, we're gonna have to do it. And of course, we got the boss key. I mean, of course, that was obviously what was in the chest. But yeah, I'm hoping that at some point we can upgrade to where we can have more than one piece of equipment. Oh, it's really cool that once you get the boss key, the music intensifies and everything. Okay, give me a sec. We're gonna go in the boss chamber in a sec. Alright. Let's go! Astro says hello. What did I miss, Astro? What are you on about? Alright, yes, so all of the imposters are here. Oh, my dear daughter, you have done well to make it here. You've worked tirelessly to mend quite a few rifts. I find that vexing. So I will put an end to you. I will use my master's power to be rid of you once and for all. And that does not look good. yeah, looks like we're fighting Ganon. I guess we fought him at the very start of the game briefly as Link, but that's about it. And I don't even remember if there was gameplay associated with that. It's that blue monster! I thought Link defeated it. No, that isn't the same monster Link defeated. The power used to create this monster is the same as the power we used to create the echoes. This monster is an echo. Ah, okay. Yeah, we don't get to fight the real Ganon until the end of the game, I guess. I am Ganon, the Demon King who reigns over the darkness of this world. No one can defeat me. Crumble to dust in the wake of my dark power. Alrighty, time for the Ganon fight. Come on. Oh, I should have healed before this. Oh, typical Ganon fight. He still has the same classic moveset. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm almost out of Sword Fighter form, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm all out. No more Sword Fighter form for me. I guess when in doubt, I will just have to go back to my regular favorite Echo. Where is it? I can't see it for some reason. The P-Hat. It actually damaged him somehow. Oh my god. You've got fire keys as well. I mean, it is doing some damage. Let's not kid ourselves with that. It's doing some decent damage. The P-Hat shall reign supreme. Okay, it didn't really do much this time, I'll be honest. But luckily we got a bit of Sword Fighter form back. Oh my god. I didn't mean to get hit like that. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. Is he gonna ground pound? No, he's just gonna spawn in here. Okay. What are you doing? Can you just throw it so I can just use this opportunity to go ham? I'm glad we're finally getting a bit of shards. Because I would very much appreciate to just attack him the old school way. Here we go. Nope, we're really not doing a lot. We're not doing much of a dent. He doesn't do a lot of damage though. It's quite surprising actually. Okay, is this phase 2? Oh hey Matt. I will get to reading your lengthy message in a second. When I defeat Ganon, no biggie. Okay, this is not going so well for me. Oh, do I need to hit that? Like Sword Fighter form hit that? Apparently yes. There we go, it actually worked. And we might have to hit him again. Does that mean it's the end? I mean, we'll probably have to do this a couple back and forths to be honest. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. That seems a little bit dangerous. And I don't know if there's another way to do this too. Okay, I should have backed away for that. Oh, he's still going at it. Yeah, I was way too close last time. Way too close for comfort. There we go. It looks like he is down, or at least going to third phase, maybe. Yeah, more like third phase. It's too optimistic to think he's just, oh my god. I was gonna use a soft bed, try to, you know, save up on these, but I should probably just take one of these. Honestly, let's go with damage reduction. Sweet Tough Smoothie. Seems good enough for a Ganon fight. We don't necessarily need to be economical for the Ganon fight. Even though it's not the final Ganon fight, but it is a Ganon fight. Whoop. Oh, I'm out of it. So I don't know how I can... Can I... No, I can't spin dash. Yeah, how am I gonna return these if I don't have Sword Fighter form? Can I even do that? Or do I literally need Sword Fighter form for this to work? Is anything able to return this? Maybe a Darknut can do it for me. It really can't. I probably need to be Sword Fighter form, which is not too good. Okay, let's go with the P-Hat again. My favorite. I mean, the P-Hat might be able to return it, but surely it doesn't return it that well. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I have got to save the Sword Fighter form. There we go. I mean, that kind of works out. P-Hat time, please. That's how desperate I am now. The level of coolness of this fight literally got drastically diminished the second that I ran out of Sword Fighter form. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Even though now I have nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't do much about that. Can't do much about that. I mean, I can try to... It's funny that this one follows you around. Okay, go. We got one hit down. Fire keys is just like a cruel way to do things. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I was too close again. Oh, there's a lot of energy we can gain back. It just went away right before I got to it. That's very unfortunate. What was I saying? I was saying the P-Hat might do it. Doesn't really look like it. It's not doing a very good job. I really do have to get more energy back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's not good. I'm not doing so hot. The climbing smoothie? Sure. I'll use a climbing smoothie for no apparent reason. Uh-oh. I keep on taking some stupid damage. Okay. Okay. Now's my time to shine! There we go! Look at that. And just like that, he's down. Oh, we get... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It is a dungeon after all. I don't know why I'm surprised to see a heart container. It's just that unlike the first 3 dungeons of this game, there was no, like, huge quest or preface just to get to this dungeon. We literally, like, ended last stream and walked up to this dungeon. There was no, like, 3-hour quest involved before we can enter it for a change. Alright. Is the king gonna be free? Are we gonna successfully fix Hyrule Castle Town with this? It sure looks like it. Look at that. Castle Town finally back to its former glory. Matt says I've been playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core Reunion and the game is really good, but you really need to know a bit about Final Fantasy VII before playing it. Okay, that tells me a lot, because I was actually kind of tempted to play that, because it's, I don't know, because it's on Switch, right? But haven't played any Final Fantasies before. My friends shared some of their power with me. Level 5? Level 5! Heck yeah, what's gonna happen? And, yeah, okay. So they give you a full level every time, I suppose. We just happen to be very close to level 6 in general, too. I feel like I can do even more now. Okay, so these other ones just cost less now, too. The crow costs 1, so that's good. Because I use the crow a lot. It ain't too bad. And we got 5 might crystals. I would be very grateful if we can have a higher energy reserve. I care about that more than like the strength of the sword or the bow or whatever, or any of that for that matter. So that blue monster was an echo. You can't really tell, honestly. I wonder if that means there's something else capable of using the same power I have. Yep, the whole game is gonna be about good and evil try. Which, to be honest, could make sense. I would not put it past a Zelda game to do something like that. Do you think all the monsters that have been capturing me and my friends were echoes too? It's all pretty confusing right now. I'm sorry, I don't know more, Zelda. I want to figure it out, but your father comes first. With the rift gone, he should be safe now. So let's get out of here now, yeah? Alright, let's of course grab our heart piece. Very important, because we take so much more damage in this game than other Zelda games, just for the sake that we can't really fight off enemies for ourselves, which kind of sucks sometimes. And did we get... I'm pretty sure we actually got every treasure chest in this dungeon. Like, we were not doing so good about it in the first 2 dungeons. I think we missed some chests. I don't know if it was possible to get them, or if we, like, had to go back to them with echoes that we get further on. But the last 2 dungeons, looks like we managed to successfully complete everything. Okay, in classic Zelda fashion, it's gonna be, of course, all hearts for the boss chamber pots. But okay. Let's just go back. Let's go back and see if Hyrule Castle Town is actually properly fixed. Let's do it. That is not good. What is that? I wasn't expecting that. But I guess the enemy... Oh my god, Link is here too? What? I was not expecting this twist. And this is just as we're going too. Oh no. Oh no. Everything is so poorly timed. Now I bet we really regret just going out of that rift. I don't know where Link popped out of, but the person summoning the echoes pretty much just got revealed. That was Link! The real Link, I'm sure of it! Did he get captured or something? What should we do, Zelda? Oh! Yeah, the king is back. Thank God the king is finally back. Zelda! Where am I? The castle, everything feels hazy. Ah, I recall it now. I was pulled into a rift. Ah, my dear daughter, you saved me. Thank you. What has happened to Hyrule in my absence? I see. You have put your own safety at risk. You have done so to protect our people, to save Hyrule. Zelda, my brave and selfless daughter. I'm so very, very proud of you. Well done. Your Majesty. Are you all right? Halt, intruder! Stand down, soldiers. Have a closer look. It is my daughter, Zelda. Yeah, I guess Zelda is finally no longer wanted. That feels pretty good. Princess Zelda? But Princess Zelda was the one creating the rifts, wasn't she? My daughter creating rifts? It seems the imposter posing me has spread some damaging untruths. I will clear up the misunderstandings. Please go rest for now. You have done well, thank you, Zelda. Okay, yeah, we are literally just resting. Even though we just saw all the weird stuff happen about Link. And looks like Impa's finally back too. Master Tri. I find it interesting that I can see you now, where I was not able to before. Ah, I know. That the princess has been safe because she has had you as her guide. So now that I can see you, I can say this to your face. Thank you for everything. I've been wondering for a while, what does thank you mean? Everyone keeps saying it to Zelda. Oh, well, it's an expression of gratitude. I've been both happy and relieved that you have aided the princess. So to express that feeling of gratitude, I say thank you. I'm only helping Zelda so that I can get rid of the rifts. But I'm glad you're happy. Already waking up then, princess? You appear well. I'm glad to see it. Tri told us everything about how you faced extreme evil, putting yourself in peril. All to save us, to save your kingdom. You pushed yourself, princess, but you're safe now. I think about how small you once were, and I look at you now. Oh, how you have grown. Ah, there I go, getting myself all worked up again. I'm so very overjoyed to see you again, princess. Well, my apologies for disturbing you so soon after waking, but I bring a message from the king. He requests you come to the throne room once you're fully rested. I will go ahead. We'll be waiting for you. All right. There is no sleep for the heroes of this world. And also, I guess we finally don't have our hood for the first time. And oh, it looks like we can also unlock an even better bed. Zelda's bed. It's probably gonna heal even more. I don't know how much it costs. It costs quite a bit. But I'm assuming we get to heal even faster. Which is kind of cool. I mean, you know, I guess you can't heal for free in battle, but for now, you can quite literally never use potions if you really wanted to, if you strategically heal at the right time. And I was right earlier, this was definitely Zelda's room when it was broken by the rift. We still got the little horse statue of Zelda's horse, and apparently Zelda has a cat too, which is very cute. So that's awesome. That's great to know. Yeah, Matt says I was playing Crisis Core, so I'm late. I was late too, to be honest. I was pretty late today. And Astro says I'm playing Mario and Luigi. How far in are you now? Was yesterday like your first day playing it? Okay. Yeah, all of these guys were stuck in the rift. We have nice light in here again. Yeah, Astra was here before it started, technically. Ah, Zelda, I trust you got some rest. Now then, we are all here. It's time for us to discuss the next steps. Try informed us earlier about what is occurring in Hyrule. Through your hard work and determination, the large rifts have been tended to. Still, peace has not been restored to Hyrule. There is work yet to be done. Right, the Ganon we fought beneath the castle was an echo. He was created. So it's possible that the monsters that captured my friends were also echoes like Ganon. Initially, I deduced that everything had been at the hands of that monster, Ganon. That following Link's defeat of Ganon, we were seeing the after effects to their battle. But try, you believe we may have been facing a different enemy all along. And Link saved Zelda from the mysterious foe. But then Link was captured. Oh, Link, I hope you're safe. Your Majesty! Large rifts are opening up all across Hyrule again. 3 of them at once this time. Oh no. Where are these rifts appearing? They have appeared in Elden Volcano, Faron Wetlands, and Holy Mount Lanayru. Elden, Faron, and Lanayru, I wonder. Considering those locations, then could it be? What is it? What is it, sire? Those regions connect directly with the Prime Energy. Wow, we're learning a lot of plot twists. With the what now? The Prime Energy, a source of power beyond our understanding, left behind by the goddesses. The knowledge of its existence has been passed down through the royal family since long ago. Those 3 regions connect to the 3 goddesses and in turn to the Prime Energy. It's as though the rifts are targeting those areas very specifically. This might mean the rifts aren't natural occurrences, but are being created by someone. That's impossible. But then, if that's true, the Prime Energy could end up with the enemy. So I guess it's not quite the Triforce this time, is it? There are yet more legends passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. When evil strives for the Prime Energy, a wise priestess and a courageous hero will appear. Together, the priestess and the hero will rend this evil asunder. A priestess and a hero? Zelda has gotten rid of many rifts. Could Zelda be the priestess of legend? She must be, but then, who's this hero? Perhaps it is the swordsman, Link. Huh? Come to think of it, Zelda mentioned that Link's able to move even while in the still world. He's also been fighting the enemy all along on his own. If Link is the hero, then that means both the priestess and the hero have indeed appeared. True, but Link has been captured by the enemy. Zelda. Mend the 3 rifts in the region connected to the goddesses. This will thwart our enemy. In order to stop the enemy completely, however, you must do even more than that. You have to find the hero Link, and the 2 of you must join forces fighting together. My daughter, I have only ever wished for a peaceful life for you. But it seems that fate has other plans. You are the priestess of legend, the hope of Hyrule. We will do everything in our power to support you on this most dire journey. Minister Left, you are to continue working with Lubury, monitoring the rifts. General Right, Lead your soldiers to contend with the monsters across Hyrule. Yes, your majesty. Impa, it is time. Provide Zelda with the garments. I will do so with haste, sire. So we're finally gonna get a new outfit? Come with me, Zelda. That's not what it said at all, but okay. Oh, princess, these clothes suit you well. Aha! These are your ancestral vestments, passed down through the royal family. They will be perfect for your needs as you continue on your quest. I imagine the enemy's ultimate aim is to obtain the Prime Energy. We do not yet know the enemy's true nature, but I fear that Hyrule is in grave danger. As a leader of Hyrule and the priestess of legend, please do what you must to protect our kingdom. Alright, so still missing. Our quest is finally complete, and now we are on to the lands of the goddess. And yes, we gotta rescue Link as well. But yeah, we just got those finally aforementioned expected plot point twists. I mean, yeah, we revealed that it looks like Ganon is actually not the villain of this game, which, I mean, I guess makes sense, and honestly that makes things a whole lot cooler. Ganon was just an echo being used against us, and I mean, we kind of seemingly got a reveal of the villain here. Some sort of floaty spirit thing that's seemingly summoning all these echoes and creating the rifts. But not only that, I mean, we did the first 3 dungeons, which were, I guess, kind of just regional phenomena, things happening, destroying the key, I guess, cities of Hyrule. But now, it doesn't seem like it's the Triforce, but there are 3 regions associated to the goddesses, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, there's a lot of, I guess, Zelda games that are based on the goddesses as well. But that's very cool, and I assume that they did that because we probably just kind of have relative freedom to tackle any of the 3 dungeons we see fit, I suppose, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that might be the entirety of the dungeons in these games, because I'm just looking at the map and you know, pretty much seeing that this seems like it'll pretty much cover all the areas, so to speak. So we will have to choose, I guess. Well, I don't know which region is which actually here, but I mean, we get to choose between Elden Volcano, Faron Wetlands, and Mount Lanayru. So that might be up for grabs, whichever we go to first. But let's see what Impa has to say, because there's literally another quest right here. My dear princess, are you feeling weary from all of the traveling you've been doing? The land of Hyrule is vast after all. Traveling on foot must take quite a bit of time. To that end, I have news. The past few years, your loyal Impa has been raising you a steed. Okay, so we're actually gonna get our own horse just like that. We've progressed far enough in the game for that. Of course, when I first began nurturing the foal, I had no idea you'd set off on such adventures. Well, now you have a loyal steed. I'm sure she'll be a wonderful partner on your travels. Your mare is being cared for at Hyrule Ranch, just on the west side of Hyrule Field. So please, ask after her when you've got spare moment. I'll let the ranchers know to expect you. Okay, yeah, so no more rental horses for me, apparently. And you've got monster intel. Princess Zelda, There are many monsters spread across Hyrule. As a protector of Hyrule, it's my duty to gather intel and determine them as needed. If you ever need intel on monsters, Princess, please come speak with me. Is there anything I can help with? I am kinda curious what this is. Currently, there are reports of monster activity at the Eastern Temple in Jabul Waters. I mean, didn't we, I thought we kind of went to the Eastern Temple and did that. You know, the Eastern Temple, yes? East of Hyrule Castle? An archaeologist studying the ruins reported having a run-in with a monster there. We've actually already done this. Why are you telling me about this? You what? Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, it was kind of an optional mini-dungeon. I guess we did that. You went to the Eastern Temple and encountered a sentient cloud? And it said it would defeat you the next time you met? What arrogance! Our princess would never be defeated by such a lowly brute. Ha! But please pardon my fervor. In any case, I am grateful there's one fewer monster out there to worry about. I'll see to it that my soldiers' efforts match yours. In fact, I'm going to double their training drills. Currently, there's a report of monster activity in Jabul Waters. Okay. We've gotten word that a vicious monster has surfaced in Jabul Waters. This news came from a seaside village man who surveys the sea from a boat. It was a rambling tale that mentions zips and a lot of zaps, such as much. That doesn't give us a clear sense of what's going on, so just watch for monsters. Okay, so I guess there's a sort of optional little monster thing happening there. And okay, what do you have to say about the Sword of Might? Okay, I can swing by his place to upgrade it. Okay. And does Minister Left have anything to say? Tell me about the rifts.
Yeah.
She's just gonna say where they are, essentially. So they're technically talking about the volcano first. I don't know if that's like the recommended order that I should be doing this, but maybe. Elden Volcano is actively erupting. It's located in the northwest of Hyrule. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense. That's probably where I'm tempted to go next, especially if we gotta go to the ranch to get the horse anyways. Living atop the volcano are the Gorons, a hardy folk, but the path to them is perilous. You'll find Kakariko Village at the base, which, I mean, we've already been to. I suggest chatting with locals before scaling the mountain.
Yeah.
Alright. And we've got Farron Wetlands is uncharted territory for us. The entrance to the wetlands is past Lake Helia. We know very little of the area. However, I have heard that there are people living in the wetlands. You may be able to learn something about the rift there if you meet them. Probably the Deku Scrubs are there.
Yeah.
And what about Holy Mount Lanayru? Holy Mount Lanayru is a sacred place protected by the goddesses. Little is known of it. The rocky cliffs are treacherous there, making it impossible to investigate. Folklore tells that you can reach the summit by walking along the clouds of Hebra Mountain. Hebra Mountain is also dangerous. The only way up is through a cave at the base of the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay. So we pretty much got our load down on all those locations. I don't know if folks in chat have an opinion or want to vote or do something on where we should go next, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. I might go for the Elden Volcano, maybe. I kind of want to meet the Gorons. It's also listed first, so I don't know if, like, unofficially the devs kind of see that as the proper continuation. And does the king have anything to say, just so we can be thorough and properly investigate this? We must disrupt the enemy's plans and mend the 3 regions that have been swallowed by the rifts. Zelda, you are the only one who can do what must be done. Well, realistically, it's not so much Zelda than Tri that has all of that special power. Do we have a map of the castle? Not really. But there's not much to the castle. At least not anymore. Like, we have Zelda's room, but quite literally all the other doors have been locked off because they didn't want to bother with us having to... Okay, we can just destroy the flowers, which is kind of funny. All the other doors are locked off. They didn't want to make any unnecessary rooms for this castle design. I'm actually surprised we're only like an hour and a half into the stream and we've already technically achieved our goal for today, which is to do this Hyrule Castle Dungeon, but there was essentially no preface to this dungeon. So that kind of explains why, you know, everything is all well and done. Does she not talk? Did it like glitch out? What happened there? Yay, it's the princess! Play with me, play with me! Well, it looks like I can't. Somewhat surprisingly. Wasn't there stuff we can do here? Like some training? No, I think it's just for show. Unless there was some, like, skills I can learn or whatever. But it does not look like it. It's just talk, no actual skills to learn. Let's see. Matt says, I wonder what my next video will be about. We'll see how the poll goes. For the record, I voted for Pikmin, but in the poll, I think they're all great ideas, so I hope you do all of them eventually, at least. Okay, he wants a Hydrozol. We still have not seen the Hydrozol. And to be honest, so far the town looks like they're mostly talking about the same stuff as before it got taken over. Okay. Yeah, so they're just talking about a bunch of random stuff. I think I actually had some stuff I wanted to buy at the shop a long time ago, but didn't really have enough at the time. Probably this thing here. The stone anklet, a heavy anklet that stabilizes balance. Like, I don't really care about this, but for the sake of completion, we're gonna buy it and hope that we, you know, recuperate a decent amount of rupees by the time we need something actually decent. I mean, we could just probably use some smoothies, but I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Why not? At the very least, 2 seems like it'll be worth it. Matt says I'll probably do all of them. That's good, because I think they're genuinely all good ideas. I'm interested in all of them. So it doesn't ultimately matter too much which one you do first, but I think the Pikmin one's fun. I obviously love myself some Nintendo game discussions, so I'm pretty biased on that front. Yeah, not too much going off here in the village, like not much worth talking about to people, it seems like. Was he here before? I think he was. He has like a store, but you can't actually buy anything from him, which is always kind of funny. I think I can remove this pin now, because it was just to remind me that there's some cool stuff to buy, and like same for this one here. There's some cool stuff to buy, and looks like the Lands of the Goddesses starts in Kakariko Village. They want you to check Kakariko Village first. Again, this child, he wants a Hydrozol, but we have not seen the Hydrozol yet, unfortunately. I think, so I'm gonna grab the horse real soon. That's actually the rental horse that's being shown. I guess it's still here. It's not even the ranch. It's just, it still remembers it's chilling here. But we'll go to the ranch. But first off, I think we should go to Lubury's house. We want to see if we can upgrade that precious energy. Because I'm getting a bit, not gonna lie, like this game is great, but I'm getting a bit fed up with fighting with echoes. So the more energy reserves I can have, the better, because it starts to turn into a more classic Zelda game. Okay, how do I begin to narrow this down? Your Highness, I was just muttering to myself. I suppose I could confide in you, Princess Zelda. My name is Beaker. General Wright has asked me to look into a highly sensitive matter. You see, after the rift has mended, we noticed there was one extra soldier in Castle Town. General Wright believes this to mean one of them is an echo, hidden among our ranks. So he asked me to see if any of the soldiers seemed suspicious. But my investigation has hit a wall. When I started looking at them more closely, they all seemed suspicious. You're not a soldier, so I know you're not the echo. Could you help me figure this out? Sure, why not? That's kind of a cool idea. You can never know who to trust now that echoes are a thing in this world. Thank you so much. I've been tying myself in knots over this, I tell you. Alright. What we know so far is that there's one soldier too many in Castle Town. Would you mind interviewing them all and trying to suss out the echo? At this point, I'm so mixed up that I'm seeing echoes everywhere I look. Alright. Well, we are gonna figure that one out later. We're just gonna go to Lubury's house and just try to get some upgrades. See, the spin is funny now because you've got a whole ponytail. Can we actually switch costumes? Oh, looks like we actually can, yeah. It's like just by default, we've unlocked. Now that we have a second costume, we have the ability by default to, you know, actually use the costumes. So that's pretty cool. How many more costumes will we find? I suppose that's the real question here, but for now, it ain't looking too bad. Okay, I don't know where Lubury's house is, apparently. It's that way. I'm just getting myself very confused, unfortunately. Seriously, where is it? How do I go there? Am I even going in the right direction? Yes, okay. Again, I could have just teleported, but whatever. As I said, this world is actually more condensed than you would think. So here we are, and can we upgrade anything? Oh, these guys are back. They just teleported back here, somewhat surprisingly. I don't know if this means that they're gonna always be at both places, but we'll have to see. Because they've got nothing new to really talk about. Any updated info? So they're both here, but they're talking about the stuff here. I don't know if I go back to the castle if we would see them again. But let's get this upgraded. Okay, so it looks like, again, we can have more upgrades as I was kind of expecting. We can finally, we don't have enough for the energy, but we can finally upgrade it. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to save up a little bit. Not too much, we only need 4 more pieces, but still. I would very much love it if we could kind of just randomly stumble upon 4 different pieces in the world. That would be very cool. Very much appreciated if we happened to stumble across some pieces. So where do I want to go? It does not matter too much, but this is a good path to Hyrule, I suppose. So we're gonna go this way. I think the ranch is just a little bit more to the left. Did I skip it? No. It's just right above. So much for a mini-map. We can't really see super far ahead in the mini-map or anything. Alrighty. I don't know if the music has changed. I mean, realistically, it was probably the same music before. So we can buy this, I think. Can we buy it? I don't know. Oh no, it's a prize for the races. So we're gonna have to grab our horse that Impa said was here, I believe. And then we can do the race while we're at it. We may as well. They should have come back by now. I wonder if something's happened. Would you happen to be Princess Zelda? Welcome to Hyrule Ranch, Your Highness. Lady Impa told us to expect you. I'm afraid we don't have your horse here at the moment. My brother took her out for some exercise, but not to worry. They should be back soon. Falfa! Uh-oh. That's not good. Goodness, what are you shouting so loudly for? You'll fray the princess's nerves. Disaster! We were at the carrot patch northwest of Hyrule Castle and a rift opened up. The horse threw me off her back to protect me, but she got caught in the rift. Oh no! I'm so incredibly sorry, Princess Zelda. I'll go and see what I can do. Wow, this ranch is very unlucky in their ability to keep horses safe. But we're gonna do that quest. This is obviously what we need. Because we want to get the horse as soon as possible. Why not? It seems useful to have access to our horse. So the rift is northwest of Hyrule Castle in the Carrot Patch. Where is that exactly? The smoothie shop. Oh, okay, it is marked. It's right there. So let's go. Hey, little crow. Okay, more stuff happening. Oh my god, it's Dampé. Look at all these nice surprises popping up in the world just because we've finished the first 4 dungeons. That key you got is real important to me. Now be a good little birdie and fork it over. Huh. You hear me, little crow? I promise I won't be mad if you give it back now. Why, you little, I know you can hear me. You ignoring me, the great Dampé, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule? Stop being a pest and give me my key. It's all for nothing if I don't get that key back. Alright, Automation Engineer. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this is actually a key part of the game to some degree. So a lot of actually useful side quests for like the first time since this adventure started. So far the side quests were pretty random. Okay, I actually don't know which crow's which, but apparently we succeeded. Thank you for defeating that wily crow and getting me my key. I was so busy being angry with that crow that I forgot about introductions. I'm Dampé, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule. I've spent decades refining my skills in automaton crafting, and now I'm the best engineer out there. Well, I suppose being the only automaton engineer also makes me the best. Haha. Anyway, you seem pretty tough. Got much experience defeating monsters? Maybe this little lady is the one to really make the most of my inventions. That settles it then. Swing on by my house later. I'll give you a little treat for helping me out. I live out in the middle of nowhere, So I'll mark it on your map. My house is real funky, you can't miss it. Welp, I'm headed that way now. See ya! Okay, where is Dompe's house? I mean, we've probably come across it before. I mean, yeah, of course it's not gonna be mapped. Unless I actually map it down here. So where is it? Oh, it's over there, so we actually haven't seen it yet. So we're not gonna do that just yet then. Yeah, what am I looking for? Okay. Impa's gift. Back to getting the horse. That's the important part right now, I suppose. So let's go that way, as I take a sip of water. Somehow, do we not have this one yet? Oh, we don't. Okay. But we've been in this part of the map, so that's actually fairly surprising. Okay. Pretty cool. Hey look, Thorny Fox is back. Welcome back. Why does Dompe look like the old graveyard dude from Ocarina of Time? Because that's, what he's meant to look like, and what, was his name actually Dompe in Ocarina of Time? I don't know. But, like, he's clearly meant to look like it on purpose. I would think, at least. Is there a Might Crystal here? There might be. I mean, that looked kind of suspicious, but... How do I break these rocks? The first 3 rocks broke very easily. Maybe if I chuck it at this, it'll break. Seriously, why does this rock not break? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, Matt is right. It's also Dompe in Ocarina of Time. See, that makes sense. I'm not crazy. He looks the same because he literally is meant to be the same character. And then they had Dompe in the, I guess specifically in the remake of Link's Awakening. I don't know if he's technically there or not in the original version, because they added him for the little dungeon creator thing. Which, I mean, was kind of underrated. I barely made use of it. I mean, granted, if they had gone the extra mile where you could share your dungeons, it would have been better. Would have gotten more use out of it. But, still, I feel like it's been underappreciated. Okay, let's talk to these folks. We're obviously gonna have to go in the rifts to actually, save my horse. Which, again, like, man, every horse I try to get from this ranch, they just lose their horses. The horse is there, in that rift. What do we do? Oh, your highness, I'm so deeply sorry. Okay, well, we're just gonna hop in. That's what we're gonna do. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. And of course, these guys are really shocked from that. But let's just hop in. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 4 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Alright, so we're gonna do exactly that. And try to get all of Tri's friends free and get the horse back too in the process. Alrighty. I mean, I guess I should have checked that there's nothing behind here, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, if you could share the levels, it definitely would have been a plus, Matt. Even if it was like QR codes, like not even online. Literally, if it was just QR codes, like they did that in, well, I think they did that. No, they didn't do that in Mario Maker for 3DS, but they did that in like the Pushmo series on 3DS back in the day. Like they had a level creator, but it was exclusively QR codes. I mean, At the very least, they could have done that. Because that's, you know, no online servers for this little side feature in Link's Awakening. That's fine. But, yeah, they should have done it. At the very least, QR codes. I think you can actually transfer levels. I'm just realizing it's not like you couldn't. But I think the only way to transfer levels was, no joke, like via the, specifically the Link's Awakening amiibo. Not even any amiibo, but the Link's Awakening one. Which was, a terrible gimmick to sell you extra amiibos, I guess, but I mean, that's just rough. Like having the Link's Awakening amiibo specifically, and in general, like automatically, that automatically makes it so you can only share it with your like friends in real life. No sharing to people on the internet, like on Twitter or whatever. So that's very unfortunate. If they had done QR codes, it would quite literally be like not more complicated than the amiibo, and it would have served a much bigger purpose. See, like, people now get mad when stuff is gatekeeped behind amiibo. They were arguably much more egregious before. I wonder if I can make use of the jumping power that we got. Seems like a good time to use it. Which one was it? The frog ring. Okay. It's still not enough. Okay. Maybe I can just summon a crate. Didn't the crate used to cost more? I think it did. So we got one of them. And, Matt says I'm a bit over-leveled in Crisis Core. That's like a first for you. Like, okay, that's my horse! My horse, it's here! Yeah, just, usually you're under-leveled because you go through games pretty quickly. Leveling up in that game is weird? How so? The game is just weird. Fair enough. Okay. So we've got a lot of these to move. And we gotta be pretty thorough about how we move them, though. It's like playing Rush Hour. Except the camera... Oh yeah, it's true, I can do this. I forgot that I can... you know, there's a top-down view. And I keep on forgetting that. It's like everything I learned in the first month of this game, from having a hiatus of playing this game, I forgot. Like, thank God for Astro being here earlier, because I had completely forgotten. Apparently, after the Gerudo dungeon, you unlock the power to summon echoes at a distance from you. And we actually needed that in the last dungeon. Okay, yeah, you can actually just jump and lift these things, like, if they don't weigh anything. So we got two. Nothing on top here. Where else do we need to go? Have we been here yet? Probably. This is probably how we got here. Oh, there was a staircase behind here, apparently. Okay, let's chuck this. And then, once they're distracted, we can defeat all of them, just like that. And apparently there was actually one of these guys hiding in one of the enemies. I don't even know how that works. But that seems to be the case. Oh, I missed the honey, unfortunately. Okay, the stilled carrot patch. I guess we weren't here. No, we arrived from here, I suppose. I actually don't know. But there's probably more stuff hiding behind boxes, I suppose, maybe? Quite possibly. Okay. Let's not waste our powers any longer. Yeah, there we go. That's the entrance we're looking for. Okay, let's get rid of that. I mean, we can already see where it is. So, I mean, that's good, I suppose. No, that's not what I wanted. We gotta make sure it actually shoots out a web. Okay, that's actually kind of tricky. Can we use it here? No, this is too high up. So what's the best way to go up? Probably just, nope. What am I trying to do? Sure, we can do that. Maybe. Oh, that actually reached. Having a bit more height allows it to reach all the way up there. Alright, and that opens that. Matt says it's not really a first being over-leveled. If you would ever play it, you would know why the game is 11 hours. That's not bad, actually. Oh, I should not read chat while moving. It's actually kind of funny that you get completely flattened. Funny effect to be using. I mean, I can just burn these, probably. That's kind of what I feel like doing right now. Just light them all on fire. Well, you were not supposed to jump away there, Mr. Ignizal. 'Cause that's bad. Uh-oh. Okay, no, you can't get stuck. Good thing you can't get stuck. I want the grapes. There we go. That was close. Let's light everything on fire. Okay, don't you dare jump. I don't want to get damaged by my own Ignizal. Okay, let's get rid of you. And we got all 4. We are back in business. We can finally get our horse. We found all the friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Sure thing, Try. We totally can. And at this moment, the frame rate will tank yet again. Will it? Actually, so far it doesn't look that bad. My friends shared some of their power with me. Okay. Same thing as usual. Okay. Yeah, when it's not like a story-driven rift, you don't get a whole lot. We're not even level 6 yet. 2 might crystals, that's useful. We're still missing 2 though, unfortunately. But other than that, it's not too bad. I'm also very thankful that I didn't spend the might crystals on the bow. Because, I mean, yeah, otherwise we would be waiting quite a long time to upgrade the amount of energy we can get. The rift, it's gone! But Falfa, I don't see Princess Zelda's horse anywhere. Poor thing must be frightened and hiding somewhere. Hey, come on back now, horsey. She's not coming, is she? Yeah, we might need a carrot or something. Oh, hey, what about the carrots? Yeah, that's what I thought. She absolutely loves carrots. Maybe the smell of a fresh carrot will get her to come back. Okay, can I just bind to the carrot? Pull it out? Have my horse come back? There we go. That's more like it. Alright, seems like she's in good shape. I don't see any injuries. And she's clearly happy to meet her new companion. You've been quite gracious to help us, Princess. Now she's yours to take with you. I'm grateful Lady Impa brought this mare into our lives. Oh, I should say, have you heard of flag races? Yeah, okay, good for you mentioning it now, I suppose. They're races hosted by Hyrule Ranch. You have to bring your own horse to participate. Please feel free to drop by Hyrule Ranch if you're interested. See you, princess! Alright. And there we go. Impa's gift is complete. Actually, I'm running away without my horse. What am I doing? I should grab my horse. Is the rental horse still chilling out? Yeah, the rental horse is still there. We just brought it in a place full of enemies and never looked back. Now I feel very bad about that. Yeah, we want to go here. At Hyrule Ranch. I kind of forgot that we could put markers on the map, honestly, but that's very useful. And it's nice that we finally have a good horse that we get to keep. Granted, I'm not sure how to summon it. Probably with carrots? I don't know. But we don't really have... Do we have carrots as echoes? I don't think so. Or maybe we have to go back and see if we can have carrots as echoes. I don't know how that really works. Okay, let's talk to you. Princess Zelda, you decided to stop by. You can take part in flag races here at Hyrule Ranch. We train our horses with these flag races. It makes them stronger and faster. Oh, does it actually upgrade my horse? How do I race? Okay. In flag races, you gather flags in order on the course, and then make it to the goal. You'll dodge and jump obstacles, so having a strong connection with your horse is key. You'll also need to pay a participation fee. How about it? Sure, let's give it a try. Okay. This is your first flag race, so let's start you off with the short course. The short course is 1 lap around the ranch's track. The goal is 23 seconds. I'll give you a lovely prize if you beat that. I'll need 10 rupees to get the short course ready for you. Sure, let's do that. Thank you. I'll have the course set up for you in just a moment. All right. Looks like we're ready to race. So it's not too bad. I don't know if I can jump over the crates. For the short course, gather up 6 flags in order, then reach the goal. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that we can't jump over the crates. Probably not. Probably not. Oh no! It doesn't fit! Oh, looks like we actually can jump, because it forces you to do it at the end. There we go, we did good. We did good for the tutorial course, we're gonna get our prize. Alright. Okay, just 20 rupees. So we really just make a 10 rupee profit. Okay, under 17 seconds you can do it. So, 17 seconds for the short course. I don't know what happens when I do, but let's do it. Let's do it. Now that we know we can jump over crates. I've also seen a bit of a hack where people were pointing out that you can actually use bind to move stuff out of the way. I don't know if we can do it good though. Can I do that? Oh my god. I'm gonna ruin it. Oh my god, no, I didn't do it. Oh, falling off your horse. Oh my god, you can fall off your horse? I didn't even realize. That's not good. I did not manage to do the 17 seconds. I got disqualified. Okay. So let's give this another try. Let's go. Yeah, thanks for the course intro. Maybe we'll just try to do it fair and square. And just kind of see how that goes. Oh no. Oh no. No, we didn't do it. I think if there's like a 17-second limit, they actually probably are expecting you to use bind to do it. That's probably the expectation. Okay, do I at least get my money back? Oh, I get ingredients this time around. Okay. Well, I still really want to see what happens when I'm below 17 seconds. So let's redo the short course. And see what we can achieve. Oh yeah. We don't have to go through the explainer. Oh no, come on. Come on, I did not need any delay like that. No. Okay. There we go, can we do it? Oh, come on, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. It's actually pretty tough to get the 17 seconds. We were close, but we got a little bit of a hiccup at one point. So close. I'm gonna give this another try, even though you're just making me waste rupees, because they don't even give you rupees back. You just get like an ingredient, unfortunately. Okay. No thanks, no explanations for me. No, it still happened. It still happened. That's just brutal. Can we do it? Oh my god. 16.99. That was so close. That was ridiculous. Just barely under 17 seconds. You're a master of the short course, so I'd like you to have this. Oh, it was worth it alright, because we needed those to upgrade our amount of energy we can have. Okay, well, we're gonna continue this with the, what is it, the middle course? Okay, runs outside the ranch. The goal is 25 seconds. Okay, 10 rupees again. Making me waste all my rupees on this. But, like, surely we'll get some half-decent rewards. Again, with echo mechanics in this game, it's actually pretty hard to get any meaningful rewards half the time, but oh well. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's off to a real bad start, guys. Whoa, man. Okay, I wasn't expecting this sort of jump. And that was it. It's actually shorter than it looked. So is there gonna be another, like, you know, challenging time on top of the easy time to get? Okay. Oh, there we go. We got the music box. This music box has a lovely 7-colored cylinder and plays beautiful bright tones. I don't know what I can actually do with it, but I'm curious to find out. Okay, 20 seconds for the course master. We were fairly close, weren't we? So this shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, we almost got 20 seconds. And we had a rough start, so it should be pretty easy actually to do. Okay. Oh, I should have said no to the explanation. Whoops. Alright. It is on, folks. Away we go. There we go. Oh, we nailed it. We got below 18. Unlike the other one where we were really close. We won by 0.1 seconds last time. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe we would get like might crystals again, but no. We got a quarter piece of heart, and apparently that was the last one we needed. Okay, what did I do? Did I misclick something? The variety of items you can get. Okay, I see. Well, I still haven't tried out Amiibo in this game, to be honest. I don't know if they do anything meaningful, but yeah, I guess we were at that last piece of hearts, so that's all the more worth it. So are there any other courses? Yeah, there's a new long course. Okay. 2 tracks, first the one outside the ranch, then the track inside it. The goal is 50 seconds. Okay. Let's give it a try. Again, we're wasting all our rupees on this, but we're getting like stuff that is arguably quite worth the money. Okay, I should have been paying more attention. This is pretty confusing. Okay, long course, gather 8 flags. Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna do so good. Because this seems a little bit confusing. And we're going that way. Whoa, no, I didn't mean to sprint. Wrong time to sprint. Uh-oh. 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 It's not going good. It's not going good at all. Oh my god, it's actually hard to turn with the sprints. Okay, we gotta make up time here somehow. Okay, come on. We used bind, that saved us quite a bit. We did okay. But that was rough. A lot of mistakes that were made this time. Just some more rupees, okay. It's gonna pay back for everything we did before. We gotta get 40 seconds. That's probably, I assume, the last of it, right? If we do the long course. So we gotta get almost 4 seconds better than before. And, I mean, you would expect this to be hopefully the best reward, but maybe they don't want to gatekeep the best rewards either, I don't know. Okay, hopefully we can do that. I'm not feeling super confident about it. Okay, this feels like cheating, because it kind of is. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, we really overshot that. There we go. We are doing okay, folks. Maybe not in the most legit way possible, but we're doing it. And we did it. We beat it by 2 seconds about. So what do we get? I assume this is the end of that minigame. We probably went through it all. Yep, it is a pretty cool reward. A charging horn. Wordist charm made of strong horn while riding horses to power up their charges. Please stop by anytime you'd like to have more fun around here. Matt says my video has 400 views, damn, a lot more than anticipated. Yeah, hey, I mean, I guess your concept, your new format, is working pretty well. It looks like, especially because, well, I'm not one to speak because I'm not really well versed in anime, but in my opinion, it's a fairly niche subject compared to like a bunch of gaming stuff, especially like for the audience of your channel too. So it's doing really well, especially that considered. I think you're onto something with this this new format for like reviewing media or like introducing people to it. That's pretty cool. Okay, I should talk to this guy just for fun. Does he have anything to say before I leave this place? Okay. And I forget if the person inside had anything good to say. I mean, their music box is gone now. I could buy some fresh milk for some reason, I suppose. It's actually really costly. But that's because it's meant for recipes and stuff. I'm not gonna buy any just now. I own 26. Why would I pay 50 rupees if I'm getting a bunch of milk for free from, I don't know. I don't even know where I got all this fresh milk from. But I have a lot, so why would I ever spend 50 rupees on that? Anime actually does much better than games, I think. Maybe, I mean, maybe not from your subscribers necessarily, but maybe like, maybe there's a bigger audience for that on YouTube as a whole. Or maybe less people talk about it, so there's, you know, more people and less anime channels, potentially? I don't know. Even though, like, anime is pretty popular, so there's probably a lot of anime channels, but that's pretty cool. Okay, where am I going? I just wanted to go back to Lubury's. Well, there's two things I wanted to do. For one, I was stupid and I forgot to check if you can echo the carrot, because I think that's what you need to do to get your horse back consistently, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I still have the jump equipment equipped, which is kind of stupid. The horse attack up is maybe it's cool, I don't know. I don't know if it goes faster. I think it might literally be, as it says, the power of the charge when you're ramming into enemies might be better. Okay, we're almost to where we want to be. We just want to go here. And maybe I'm just being stupid. But we might have to, like, echo one of the carrots. Can we do that? Yeah, we were supposed to learn the carrot, which I messed up last time. I ran away. I almost ran away without my horse, and then I also ran away without the carrot. But that's what we needed to, if we want to be able to call our horse on demand. So good thing we went back for that. And now we also want to go to Lubury's house real quick, so we can upgrade our energy levels, because that's what I really care about. Because it solves the biggest problem I have with this game. And I could teleport there, but I mean, we're gonna enjoy the fact that we just got a new horse for a little bit. At least half a second of enjoyment of just using my horse, going across the land. We're almost there, I think. I think it's just right this way, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Look at me remembering the map a little bit for once. There we go. So let's upgrade our energy, which is what I care the most about. Okay. I forgot to check how many crystals we had, but realistically, we only had one extra there. It's not like we got that many of them. The energy gouge is now level 4. Sweet. Very much appreciated. Again, that does not necessarily help you if you can't ever get like energy recovered properly. But oh well. I mean, it helps out. That's the important part. Matt's anime has become very popular recently. I mean, it's been popular for quite a long time. I don't know if I can say I've felt it's become more popular. I mean, I guess it's kind of like gaming. It always gets progressively a little bit more popular, but I don't know. But maybe on YouTube it's more popular to discuss anime. Maybe people weren't talking about anime as much on YouTube before. And now there's more channels actually commenting about it? I don't know. I don't have genuine insight on this because I don't have enough knowledge about the space, so to speak. Let's see. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna head to Kakariko Town in anticipation of going to Elden Volcano and that sort of quest. Are we going in the right path? Sort of. I guess it doesn't really matter how we get there. As long as we get there. There are some Ignizols here. Again, we're looking for Hydrozols for one of our side quests. So, I mean, if we find Hydrozols at one point, that would be cool, that would be nice. Oh, we don't have this guy, I think. Whoa, my god. I got completely destroyed. But I don't think we have this guy, so we might get a new Echo. Yeah, look at that. It was worth it. We just found a new Echo in the middle of nowhere. Wolfos. They seem pretty powerful. So that seems like something I might actually want. I assume, by the way, your horse can't die in this game. But hopefully I'm right about that. Otherwise, I'll feel bad. I guess we could have done the Dompe quest as well, although he's right there. He's not that close to anywhere we've been yet. There are like many different regions, but I think we'll do Dompe more when we go towards Mount Lanayru. Alright, Kakariko Village. I think there was something here I wanted to buy as well, but I'm probably broke now. Because I purchased the arguably worst thing, which was... What was it even that I bought? I forget. But the climbing band would have probably been better for where we're going towards. It's also even more expensive, but instead I just bought... what did I buy over there? I think I bought this thing, the stone anklet. Stabilizes your balance, reduces knockback. It's like, okay, I can't say that knockback has felt like a big issue so far in this game, so okay, it is what it is, I guess. Gonna buy a red potion even though I just said I'm broke. I mean, I guess we could go to like the smoothie shop or something like that. Yeah, anime stuff definitely does well on YouTube. Okay, smoothie shop may be worth considering. We can build some new recipes, that's for sure, and progress our quest like that. Let's see, what do we have that is new? some damage resistance, tough mango, and we could combine it with the milk. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you have to spend rupees too. That just makes it worse. We're never gonna buy that climbing band. To be fair, those items are so minimally important in this game that who even cares? Let's be real. It doesn't make a big difference. It's like, oh, climbing is faster. Okay. It's not like it was dreadfully slow. And it's not like it really matters. Oh, we already know that 2 rock salts will be, okay, the butter makes you glow. Okay. Resistance to fire. Let's just do rock salt and milk. Surely that'll help, right? Is it half decent? Is this a half decent smoothie? I kind of want to view the drinks. Oh yeah! Oh, we should do more of that. Because that's full energy recovery, which I would pay quite a lot for that. That's genuinely very useful. Because if I can always have energy, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Alright. I wish we could, like, bulk craft them, though. Can we do that? Is that even possible? So if you put 2 salts together, unfortunately, you don't get anything good. I mean, we have a lot of milk, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. I don't know where we got all that milk, the milk from, though. I'm genuinely a bit puzzled. But then again, clearly I forgot every of the nitty-gritty details that happened in this game. From a month ago, from before I was, like, you know, going off to play Mario Party for a good chunk of time in between. I mean, at least I remember the core story. That's the important part. Alright. So we got... I'm making another one. This is the last one I'm making, though. Gotta keep a bit of rupees, come on. But this is literally gonna be a lifesaver for me. Because I just really... I really wish we always had energy. Alright. We're gonna call it a wraps for today. For the smoothies. Okay. So this old man has a quest for me. Oh, Princess Zelda, hello! I'm here on the king's orders to help look into the rifts. The villagers say that rifts have appeared on Eldon Volcano and up in Goron City. Apparently the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. The Gorons have always been good neighbors. We're pretty worried about them. They got a new leader recently, but that's all we've heard. We don't know how to help them. We'd love to help them with the rift, but we're not cut out for the terrain and monsters up there. That does appear to be all we know, Your Highness. The Gorons will probably be able to tell us about the large rift. Yeah, they sure will. So are you an official quest or a side quest? Where could that little scamp have gotten off to? Oh, excuse me, young miss. Would you mind listening to an old man's tale of heartbreak? You see, I can't find my cat anywhere. She's often with the other cats in town. I wish I had a way to ask them if they've seen her. Ah, if only I had a suit of cat clothes for moments like this. Oh, this seems interesting. Oh, they're magical outfits that let you understand cat speech. There was a set of at the shop here in the village, but someone snapped them up before I could. Yeah, so I guess the opportunity to buy outfits is finally opening up to us now. Now that we got this second outfit here. It was that young lady that's usually in front of the shop there. I can't exactly ask to borrow an outfit she just bought, can I? What to do, what to do. Well, I am gonna just ask her. The person at the front of the shop? Oh yes, I just bought a suit of cat clothes. I mean, they let you talk to cats. How could I not buy them on the spot? What I plain forgot that anytime I get close to a cat, I bust out sneezing. It's a real shame I just bought them, and I'll have to put them right into storage. Oh, you're looking for some cat clothes? Huh, well, can I ask you for a favor? If you do it, I'll give you the cat clothes. Look over there, you see that cat? I certainly do. There's something important to me buried right where it's sitting. Would you mind digging it up for me? The cat refuses to move, and if I get too close, I'll be sneezing all over the place. I was about to give up. Maybe you could lure it away with something it likes. Okay. What would the cat like? That's a good question. I don't know. What do you think it would like? I'm kind of thinking milk, but I don't think I can place that down. So I've got to think of some sort of echo. Oh yeah, and we can train here, I believe. I was like thinking, oh yeah, you know, you can't train in Castle Town's barracks. That's kind of weird. But that's because you can train here, I believe. Yeah, what would the cat like? So many questions. I obviously can't just, like, bind to the cat or whatever. Seriously, what would the cat enjoy playing with? What if it works with the stuffed toy? That would be hilarious. If we finally have a use for this. I actually don't know if there's a use for the stuffed toy. What else? What else could this cat like to play with? Granted, I might just not have the echo of what I need yet. Oh, looks like the meat is gonna do it. Honestly, I didn't know that cats were so into meat. But sure. That certainly works out. It got a pretty good snack. Okay, so the cat has moved. That's all she really wanted. It's so cool that you can jump on top of everything, though. Look over there, you see that cat? Well, I moved it for you. Oh, is it? Do I need to move it further away? Is that what you're saying? I gotta, like, lure it over here? What are you on about? I mean, the cat moved. What more do you want? I'm actually a bit confused now. Just gonna place, like, meat everywhere. So I guess we need to dig up the thing for her? How do we do that? Can we even dig up stuff in this game? I'm not too sure. How would we dig up stuff in this game? I was thinking like maybe one of these, but yeah, I'm not so sure. Don't we have like some sort of enemy that digs holes? Like what was it? I mean, these guys of course kind of do. This guy, maybe? He kind of digs stuff underground. It doesn't seem to be doing much though. I'm genuinely not sure what they want me to do. Do we have... Oh, well, these guys also dig up stuff, I think. Oh, well, the sand piranhas don't work when they're not in the sand, apparently. Okay. That's probably the, entirety of the ideas I had, to be honest. So let's get rid of these guys. This cat. Okay, I think the cat has moved. I don't know what's the issue, though. What are you complaining about? Well, how do I dig? That's the big question. I might have to look this up unless we get like some sort of shovel at some point. Or anything crazy like that. And we might be able to train here again, right? Is there anything good to do? It seems like we get a good sword or something as one of the final challenges. Because what do we have left? Yeah, we can definitely do a bit more training. Oh, this is like 10 minutes. 1 minute. I don't know. I'm not feeling it too much right now. Might just do these on my own time at some point. I don't know. But we're definitely gonna have to get back here essentially at some point. Surely there's like some half decent stuff. So I don't know what you're going on with the cat and stuff. Okay, that's sword fighter form. And my horse is still here, of course. But I can't really dig up anything for you, man. Yeah, the cat. Okay, okay, so I definitely have to dig it up myself. But how do I dig up stuff in this game? Do I really like unlock a shovel at some point? Do I need an automaton? I'm very confused. Because that was never shown in the game before. By the way, is there any other people who have like quests to give me? It's saying it's Elven Volcano that way. Okay. And yeah, I mean, no one else seems to have anything crazy to say. I'm still very confused. How I can dig through this. I don't know. Can I bind? Can I just arbitrarily bind stuff? I don't know. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to figure that one out on my own time, I suppose. Figure it out. Like, maybe we don't even have what we need for this one. I don't know. Yeah, how are we doing for time? So I think we're gonna wrap it up here for today. A bit of a shorter stream. It was really short to just get to the dungeon and complete this whole dungeon. And then we did a bit of key side quests here today, such as like finally getting our own proper horse. And I mean, did we do any other side quests? I guess we met Dompe, but we still have to go to his place to get those automatons a bit later on. So that should be pretty exciting. We can do that probably when we get to the Mount Lanayru area or nearby that. That should be pretty cool. And we got our sword upgraded, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, we're still gonna need more rupees to get some of the stuff in the shop here. And maybe I'll do some of the dojo stuff and try to figure out the cat on my own time. But anyways, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. A lot of cool story moments, and then we did a bit of side quests and housekeeping stuff. So I think in the next stream we'll actually go to Elden Volcano. I mean, that's why we made our way here to Kakariko Village. We're close by, and we'll start going up the volcano and do that, I guess, 5th dungeon at this point, so not too bad. I think there's... Yeah, I think there's like 7 total, so the 3 that we have here... There's 7 or 8, I forget, from what I've heard. So the 3 that we have here are probably the last remaining ones, unless there might be a final dungeon too, I can't remember. But regardless, it's all pretty exciting stuff, and yeah, so I guess we're probably at least at the halfway point of this game, if not further. So that's exciting. But yeah, so we're gonna do Elden Volcano next time, and until then, have a great time. I don't know if we're gonna get back to Mario Party. I don't know what we're playing next week. It'll probably be Echoes of Wisdom again, but we'll have to see how it goes. Maybe a bit of both. Who knows? It's one of the rare weekends this weekend where I'm actually streaming twice in a row, so maybe we'll do that again next weekend. We'll have to see. Anyways, that'll do it for today. We're gonna wrap it up here. If you're new and enjoying the Echoes of Wisdom live Let's Play, so to speak, consider subscribing to the channel. We do more Echoes of Wisdom, of course, and more cool Nintendo community live streams like this every weekend. And I've got some cool gaming discussion videos and a bunch of stuff on the channel, so check out the channel page and consider subscribing if that seems like your fancy. And of course, don't forget to like this stream if you enjoyed it. It helps more people find it out. And don't forget those notifications, because otherwise YouTube's just doing a terrible job nowadays of notifying people about streams and video uploads, so hit that bell for that. Gotta say that nowadays, apparently. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, Matt, Astro, and we had Thorny Fox, who came back here as well today, I believe. So that was a pleasant surprise. Thank you guys so much for that. It's always a blast. I always have a fun time. And I will see you probably next weekend for some more Echoes of Wisdom. So have a great rest of your weekend and have a great week, hopefully. And I'll see you soon. All right now, bye-bye!